Alright guys, so I'm just doing a quick test with the guys here. This is obviously going to be for Patreons and members only. I'm going to try to do one of these a week, maybe two, all depends on what's going on. But it's going to be another Patreon slash member perk. And I'm just trying to make sure that it doesn't go out to YouTube as a public deal like the last one we had. Before we get started with it, I want to give you guys a huge thank you for the support. And I don't know, and I want some feedback from the guys that watch this. I know I got one from Marv, but everybody else on the Patreon list, it looks like they use their real names, and I don't feel comfortable without permission to put names out there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use first name basis, and if you're alright with last name, if you want it more personalized than that, send me a message. Either do that or try to figure out a way to put a handle in Patreon. That way I can use the handle versus the real names y'all have. So I'll start it out with the people that are still active Patreons, and guys that have canceled the Patreon. I'm pretty sure I've got to that. I've gotten four cancellations in the past 3-4 months, so we'll go through that anyway. But either way, Brent, Marv, Chris, M, if you want me to use that, or your last name, whatever it is, Carter, G, Porter, S, Nick, R, Mikey, P, Blake, Mel, Ronnie, W. Like I said, if you want to change that, whatever, let me know. You guys are the only ones that are going to be watching this, and pretty much everybody in the Patreon knows everybody's name because that's the way Patreon is. But if you guys have different handles, like I said, try to change your name in Patreon. Your emails are, we could use that too. But some of y'all have your real names as your emails too. So just let me know what you guys want me to do from there, and we'll get to logging. All right, so we've got.
I am ruined from running a normal loader.
What's different?
Well, I have
besides
I'm
physics.
swinging with my hand, so I'm trying to open and close the bucket like in real life.
Yeah.
But I'm swinging the machine and I'm getting all messed up. You know what I mean? And I also have rotate my bucket on my triggers.
Yeah, that was going to be my only other option. But you like to bunch your trigger?
Yeah, I have mine set up for running buncher mainly, so it makes running in, just hopping in like normal real life, other than no tracks.
That's the way I run it too now.
It just makes sense.
Yes, it does. Before I was using.
Or do you have it in cat format?
No, I've got it in the buncher / loader format as far as boom and stick, but the turn of the bucket is on my triggers.
Yo, do you have how do you your loader stuff set up on your, like the same way you're running it, just like the buncher stuff?
Yeah,
still, so.
Exactly.
I'm sure this is what it would probably be like to run like a forwarder or something.
I don't know, they're like thumb switches on them. Like you use 2-finger type deal.
Yeah.
The one that I was in, but that was yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really get to handle wood with it. I just got to play with a boom a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was very surprised by the body roll on the thing.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'd like to try one someday. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
The guy I worked for at, that I used to work with at the one job I worked at, I would say. Because they sold all their logging equipment and got out of it.
Yep.
He is now running that forwarder for Lime.
Oh, okay.
And he said he loves it.
Yeah, I was supposed to go and try out for Lime. But then I didn't, and I went to work for John. So we got the 640 working. The old 640.
Is it working now?
Yeah, it's working good. Let's see, this guy.
Wonder where Ditch Banger is.
He's just getting done work. I told him to hop in if he got time. But this is kind of nice. Sunday nights is such a pain.
Yeah.
Just hoping Patreons will be able to see it. That's the only downfall. But
There's
if we get
two
into a
people
rhythm,
in there right now.
well, it's probably frickin'
It's us.
One of them is you, and one of them is probably frickin' Velcro. But I know people have
Oh my god.
commented, so. And it's not a common thing for me to be on during the week, so.
Yeah. How much is the Patreon thing?
I've got one 234B, our loader, and the other one's 660.
I mean, how much is like the subscription?
That's what it is, $2.34, which I lose.
Oh, okay.
I lose money on because they tell you not to go under 350 or something like that, or it pulls from your other funds, which is not a big deal. I'm
Yep.
not really in it for that. I'm in it for being able to talk politics, religion, and everything else without YouTube's bullshit.
Yo.
Like, that's a nice thing about this, and I don't know that I'll put these. I don't think I'm going to put these up on YouTube, because they're gonna. If we do end up getting a good following, I want to be able to have a nice spot to just talk whatever the talk comes up.
Yo. Do podcasts.
Well, just more of a personal deal for people.
Yo. Not censored.
Yeah. If you don't put monetization on or all that other garbage that goes public, I mean, I don't think YouTube gives two shits. So. Trying to figure out where the heck this thing is stuck. It's still stuck somewhere. I don't know. Maybe it's the tops. Oh, it was this one, dummy. I didn't see that.
What's that?
I had a tree stuck in between trees.
The stream is still in the same place unless it's paused. Oh, it was like froze up for me.
Yeah, our ground turned to dog shit today.
Oh yeah, it's only gonna get worse. It's like 4 days of 40-degree weather next week.
Yeah, the thing that concerns me is John's talking about frickin' going to, where the heck is it? Up by you. Cranberry.
You're gonna be driving by every day if you don't stop. I
ain't gonna be able to stop with Ray.
Ray will stop and talk to me. I mean, Ray used to
I
talk all
don't
the
think
time.
he will. He don't
Why
even
not?
stop and go to the bank on Friday, dude.
He's just going home, huh?
Yep. So,
Oh, I know.
but from what John was saying, the freaking ground or the ground's gonna be a lot better, and Supposedly it's a
I
spring
know where you're
road.
going.
How far up in the woods is it?
Well, which place are you talking about now? Because I've heard of two different places.
I guess there's 25 acre state land.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the Tule Pond Road. My dad was saying the one job was possibly on
Well,
Tule Pond.
they're both on the same road. One's 25 acres, the other one's 400.
Yep.
But from what he was saying, it was like a frickin' spring road and all that. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me! If we're not shutting down for winter or for frickin' mud season, I'm gonna be pooched.
You're gonna be pooped?
Yeah, I'm gonna be pooched.
Why?
I'm gonna be getting home at frickin' 8 o'clock, and I got a remodel to do in my bathroom right now.
Yeah, that's why I always did stuff was in the spring, kinda.
That's what I mean. If we don't have a mud season,
But
when
you
the
don't
hell am
really
I gonna
stop
get to
very
it?
much. But you'll be back over there in no time. You guys back over by your house. You're supposed to be going there this summer.
Yeah, that was a spring job.
No, I know that, but it won't be long. You'll be back over by your house.
It might be. It all depends. It's supposed to go up for bid in springtime, so. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Maybe I'll have a talk with John. Tell him to
We
get
can
a.
take spring off.
No, tell him to get another skidder man.
Why? Because you're gonna peace out.
I don't know that I'll peace out like that, but I've got plans. I'm getting older, and I'd like to try to do a little tree business.
You
Get
can
some
always do
time.
the tree business on the side on
I
the
can't do
weekends,
it.
until you
Yeah.
get it started.
Yeah, I mean Saturdays is the only day I get. That's the problem. I got freaking couple jobs right now that are a couple day deals.
Oh yeah.
Like last year, me and the neighbor went out quite a few times, but I had freaking 2 months off.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But I know I'm getting older. Kids are getting older. Kids are starting to do sports and all that, and I can't freaking be around. So it's just I got to figure out priority wise. Son's gonna be freaking 8 years old. It drives me nuts.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of logging outfits out here too. So I don't know yet. We'll see. Maybe we'll get Brandon back.
Yeah.
One crackhead to another. Supposedly the Timberjack's going to be going over to Mitchell's here next week.
Yeah, you won't see that for the next 6 months.
Oh, well, he's got to find a frickin' complete front end unless he can buy parts for it, so.
Just tell them to get you a new 620H.
Yeah, I'd love a 620D even. I don't care. Something bigger. None of them probably pull the hills very good, eh?
Not when it's wet. You're gonna fight.
Just
You're
in
gonna,
general, frickin' dry ground, that thing's gutless.
Well, you're also probably used to putting a wad behind it now. You know what
Well,
I
I'm
mean?
just saying, all by itself, going up a hill, I might get frickin' 3-4 mile an hour. That's all the thing's got. But she
That's
is
how
she,
it is.
she is freaking using a lot of oil now.
Oh, the motor?
Oh frick yeah. Yeah.
So it wasn't the turbo?
No, no. No, I just put a gallon in it yesterday. And I put a gallon in it Wednesday last week.
Oh. Well, I mean, it burned a gallon a week.
Yeah, when it's getting
Always burned a
close.
gallon a week.
After I change the oil on it, I usually can get 3-4 weeks out of it.
Oh,
And I just changed the oil in it 2-3 weeks ago. So
I had to do an oil change yesterday. Decided to do it when it was 8 degrees. How fun.
yeah. Good times in the woods.
You miss it if you go now.
Oh, I know
Doing
I'm gonna
something
miss it,
else.
dude. It
I
ain't a
know
matter
it
of
is.
that.
Trust me, I did.
But I'm gonna stay in the woods.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get away from the woods now.
Not for what you
But-
fought for so long.
But in the same respect, being able to make your own hours, do that type of thing. Like I said, I got so much work to do on this frickin' house, and then I want to buy some property with another place and start a little homestead type deal. So
It'll be rubber cotton Billy Ray top.
yeah, little house on the prairie.
Yo.
Yeah, I love cutting wood though. I do. I love skidding it. I love all that, but I don't know. I've always wanted to do it. I've got the balls to do it now. Family supports it, so I don't know.
Sounds like you're gonna do it.
I'm gonna make my best attempt at doing it. Yeah. Oh shoot.
You wouldn't want to pay me what I would have to come back to work there.
No, I'm definitely making good money. I'm not complaining about that by any means. I'm not complaining about nothing. I love my job. I just love my family more. And if I could find that type of work frickin' within a half hour, 45 minutes of here, it'd be a different story.
Yeah. Well, it was a half hour, 45 minutes till now.
Well, even then though, I mean, it's just a lot of everything. You know, we're getting there at 6 o'clock in the morning. We're staying there till, you know, whatever time, 5:30. I mean, Ray likes to have
Oh, yeah,
the
so you
frickin' thing
can-
fueled up at 3:30, but you know, it's just one of them things. It's not a big deal. I love it. I love the job, but there's a reason why I didn't join the military either.
Oh yeah, I know. You seem like you would have been in the military.
That was what I was gonna do until I got married. Velcro, what the hell are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
You ain't saying a dang thing.
Yeah,
I'm
quiet.
just listening to the story, man.
Man. Come on, man.
Chopping up logs, you know. I'm quiet, I'm busy.
Listening to Margaritaville over there.
Oh,
I'm just trying to master this so I can go to work and be all screwed up in the morning.
See, now that'd make for a good YouTube video. See what Farming Sim did to my life.
Yeah. Well, no, I put a piece of 8-foot through someone's bunk. Sorry. I did rip off someone's landing gear leg one day. I was trying to grab a piece of pulp and I had the whole landing gear leg and I was picking up on it.
Yeah, I ripped off one of them frickin' not ratchets, but the cable.
Yeah.
Yeah, block
The
there.
pocket or the ratchet?
The pocket
I broke one
on
at
one,
Edwards.
and yeah, I broke 2 ratchets and a pocket off of one of the contract
What'd you do?
trucks.
Load a pulp?
Once was with the loader. The other one was, well, the other 2 were with the skidder when the driver got stuck for like the 18th time that week.
Did
He got
you
stuck
load a little
broadside.
pulp yet?
A couple times now.
Well, I ain't never see a video of it.
I ain't doing no videos on something I ain't very good with. I tell you that right now.
It's all the learning experience. I did it once.
It ain't a matter of learning
Wait.
experience. It's a matter of that would be some dry content.
Yeah, does it take a while?
Oh man. Yeah, it takes a little while, especially with the frickin'. We just finally welded up his grapple again. Our frickin' thing's been busted, and yeah, it's pretty rough now.
They redesigned the one on mine. Let me tell you what.
Tiger Cat
A lot better
grapple.
design. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's got. You know how the hoses always break off for spinning the grapple?
Yeah, we just replaced 2 of them.
Well,
2 days ago.
mine are way in the center where they hook on.
So it
It's
didn't have the
impossible
block
to break
anymore.
off. No, you couldn't break it off if you wanted to.
Yeah, we just added in the shop frickin' before we started this job. We replaced all the lines out there because they had some lines were 90, some were 45, so we put all straight jobs on it. First week out, frickin' blew them off.
Nice.
Brand new lines. And then last week blew them again, so
That doesn't seem like it's working good.
like $110 a frickin' line and cut off 6 of them. Yep. Then there's that metal tab right at the tip of the stick, right before the heel rack. And that metal plate, I don't know how he did it, but it ended up getting bent, and it ruined all 4 of them frickin'. Oh, it was, yeah.
It wasn't
It's
bad
been
as the
fun.
time I had to take the hose off the delimiter, right?
Oh, no. No, it wasn't negative 40 out. Taking
And
the
you weren't
delimiter
swimming in
off.
hydraulic oil like me.
No, I haven't done that. I've been swimming in fuel quite a few days, but
Fuel?
yeah, Timberjack
Bunching?
frickin'. No, Timberjack had a stick go right up through that frickin' round pocket in the bottom of it, where that little plate goes on.
Yeah.
Well, that plate is gone, been long gone. A stick went up in there, broke the main fuel line, drained the tank. So I had to get underneath there, and well, yeah.
Boy, you've broken a lot of stuff since I've been gone.
Oh, you wouldn't even. I
Hasn't been a
I got
year yet.
steps broke off on the frickin' skidder now.
What? Oh my god.
Crap happens, man.
I never broke any steps. I've never broken a single step.
You gotta use it.
I did use it. I went in way worse places. I mean, I even my other skidders I never broke. I'm appalled right now.
Well, shit happens when you're working in the woods.
What time do you guys get to work in the morning?
6.
Well, I'll make sure I wave when I drive by on the way to work.
Yeah. Well, out there, hopefully it'll be 7. Because I don't plan on changing my frickin' routine of leaving.
Ew.
I wouldn't imagine. What is it? Frickin' half hour from Tupper?
It only. It ain't very. It's probably like.
Well,
20 minutes from where you are right now.
I was gonna say CV's is what, 10 minutes from Conifer?
Yeah, and it only takes about. It's only 4 miles from CV's to Cranberry, so.
It must have been that job there when I was doing the telephone poles. That job was so far in the frickin' woods.
Yeah, that was Tule Pond.
Yeah, but I guess we're only a mile in Tule Pond or something like that.
Yeah.
From what Ed was saying, it was around the cemetery,
Yeah, I know where that is.
which isn't, what, a mile in Tule Pond?
Yeah. not
And then
very far.
supposedly there's a left turn after the cemetery, and we're a half mile down that road for the 400 acres.
Hmm.
But it don't really mean nothing to me because I don't understand. I don't know where that is still. I've been there once. When I
Yo.
buried the frickin' tiger or timberjack at
Yo.
at 3:45.
Yeah, right at the end of the day. That's
Yeah.
on video.
Oh yeah, that was one of the best videos I got in my eyes for skidding.
It was a good time. You never go in a bad place at.
It
3 or
wasn't a
4
bad
o'clock.
place till it was 3:30.
And the one day I went in a bad place at 3 or 4 o'clock, and it stayed there for 3 days.
Yeah. Now that I know, I won't go back. In 20 years or 30 years, whenever it gets relogged.
You ain't gonna even be there in 1 year.
Oh, we don't know that. This is all frickin'. Who knows? Who knows what could take place? With my mother having cancer, they said she was only going to last 3 more months. So,
How is she doing?
awesome. Just hoping she starts gaining some weight. Cool. She's down to 80 pounds now. But supposedly the cancer is not spreading and pretty near gone. So,
That's good.
yes, a very big blessing.
Yeah, hopefully when the wife is done her schooling, we can hopefully buy a house someday. Probably in Cranberry Lake.
Stop it.
Why?
Go out to Texas or something.
No. I like it up here. I wouldn't change it for anything. Enjoy my job, do my own thing at work. It's just, I don't know. I like it.
Yep. I do too. Oh, get that frickin' Southco out of the way.
Can't believe I was able to even call you on the phone.
I can't either. That was the first time I got a phone call up there.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna try to call him. Because I was bored.
Yeah, I was right at the top of the frickin' mountain.
I got myself a McDonald's headset now.
Oh,
You know that thing like my dad has?
I never see your dad in it.
Oh, he's always got one of them freaking headsets for talking on the phone. Look at him organizing all the wood, making it easier for down at the mill.
About frickin' time. Somebody take some care.
Listen, I organize wood all day. I wouldn't-
There's one truck that ain't organized. Runaway tree.
Was there a truck down at the mill that's not organized?
No, it's up here on the landing store, I think.
Thunder.
Good.
Yeah, good enough.
Oh yeah, that's not organized. See how the inside looks of this thing. Oh, if we actually put the headset on right here, there we go. Oh, she looks nice. Almost makes me
Was he
want to
talking
play
to you or
American
something?
Truck Sim. What's that?
Oh, I thought you said something to me.
No, I was talking to Velcro.
What'd I do?
You ain't talking, you son gun. What the heck's been going on with you? Anything?
Not really.
No.
Sitting on my butt. Avoiding doing yard work.
Wish I could do some.
I was
freaking yard
laughing. That's what I said. So you got 2 feet of snow here.
work. Yeah. 2 feet of snow and 6 inches of ice.
And then we got talking about how people don't know how to drive and tire chains and
Yeah, he got me all off on different subjects.
I helped your freaking brother-in-law yesterday, Scotty.
Scotty who? Oh, LeBlanc?
Yeah.
Little blockhead. That's
Yeah.
what we call him.
Yeah. He had a rough time. Guess he
With
was
what?
talking to your dad. Well, he was driving up our frickin' road, and I was up greasing my skidder, and he just barely seen the hood of the skidder, and he decided to stop on the hill.
Dumbass.
Yeah, he had to back all the way down, just about frickin'. I don't know. I drove over the frickin' snowbank, just about into the ditch with the trailer. And I go down, help him put the chains on, get the chain on the frickin' skidder, and get him up. Then we spent frickin' an hour trying to get the chain back off and the back because I put it
Oh
on the.
my god, I've never seen something like this in my life.
What'd you do?
Holy crap.
He just launched like 200 feet in the air with the freaking dilemma. Or the processor.
I got an unhappy
Turn around
tree.
right now. He's on the other side of you. The freaking. I wish I had a screenshot of that.
Dang it!
That machine went
I just
like
got the last
200
bit of
feet
that.
in the air and barrel rolled.
It messed up the nice pretty log pile.
Oh yeah.
He even snapped it off. Did you hear him go, oh god?
Yeah, I didn't know. Some things you just
I don't
let
have
go.
a mouse right now, so I'm using the touchpad, so I ain't picking shit up because it's hard.
Touchpad.
Yeah, I'm letting Lindsay use the mouse because she was doing something on her computer.
Oh,
So I'm just using the touchpad, so it's kind of a pain in the butt.
you're playing with joysticks, right?
Yeah, but like, I'm gonna pick them up with the machine. I was gonna just quickly throw them in the pile with my pull hook.
Oh, yeah, your pull plug. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Is that a mod or?
yeah, pull hook mod.
Ah,
They should have one. I'm sure that. I mean, they do have one. I'll send you it.
Yeah, I just grabbed that log and started cutting, and I just went to flipping and rotating. I wish you
Seen
got
that
on
done
stream.
before.
That was pretty good.
yeah. I got a couple
Yeah, no,
streams that had happened.
typically don't see that happen a whole lot with those with the LTEC though.
The processors you can, just because they force a tree through. It's probably the only machine I ever actually see it happen with. Honestly, because there's no way to stop it once it starts. So you
That's
kind of
new
get that
one for me.
spaz.
This Volvo's way better
Way better than what?
than the other orange thing I was using.
No dip, mine's available.
The Hitachi?
Yeah.
When were you using the Hitachi? I thought we took that out before you even got here.
I don't know. I'm using that other loader we have.
Yeah.
Let me see what it does.
Yeah, that was a map error, is what that was. After looking at the debug or the
The dev blog?
yeah.
Oh, I was using the Volvo that whole time too. Okay, I guess I just suck.
Oh, you tried the other Volvo?
Yeah, the other one.
Well,
I guess
how-
they're different.
How do you let? Yeah, the interior is different.
It's smooth.
It's smoother.
Yes, it feels much more controlled than the other one. The bucket doesn't dangle wildly.
Huh. That's weird.
That's funny. I like the other one better than that one.
Yeah, I've never heard anybody say anything good about that one. But hey, if you like it, you like it.
Yeah, if you like it, run it.
Yeah, you won't have anybody
We'll put your
fighting
name-
for that
put your-
one.
We'll put your name on the door.
Friggin' right. Bennerman. When's your dad going fishing, Ben? April something?
I'm not really sure this spring.
Yeah, he's leaving for like
Some
2
point.
weeks or a month or something. I forgot.
No, he's not leaving for that long.
Well, maybe he told John he was taking the month off.
Probably.
And there's nothing you can tell me to change my mind, he says.
Yeah. When he's doing something, he's doing something. He's not
I
living
love
his
it.
life by
I
other
love it.
people's rules now.
That's right. He says, screw you.
'Cause-
I'll get another job.
He knows
Huh?
he knows how truck drivers are worth something, so he's just
Absolutely.
gonna do what he wants. He came to the mill today with a load of logs, and I'm like, just talk to Chris. He knows what's going on up top, because I was down below loading pulp and doing other stuff in the different yard.
Mhm.
And he's like, no, I'm not talking to Chris. I was like, whatever, then just do whatever you want. Put him on the highway. I don't care. I just don't like him. I'm not talking to him.
He's a hard-headed prick. I love him. Oh. Like me today, I freaking
Oh, he certainly likes you.
I don't know how or why. That son of a gun. I went to Larkins today. The first time I've been to Larkins since me and you used to go.
Yeah.
I went in there. I freaking got some drinks, got some crackers and crap. You know, the little crackhead crackers that we used to get.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The freaking pepper jack ones.
Yeah. And I got my body armors. Get up to the register. It's like, pizza. You know, we used to get them little pizza things. So I said, well, frig it. You know, I ain't had it in over a year. So I put it up on the register. And I'm like, 2 cans of Copenhagen. And she just gives me the total. And I reach back and I ain't got my freaking wallet. I said, never mind. So I put everything back, walked out the door, and your dad called me freaking 5 miles down the road. What do you want? He says, I didn't know you didn't have your money, but I said, don't worry about it. Yeah. Well, John pulls in about a half hour later with all my shit. So I don't know
Oh,
who
really?
did it, either your dad
Oh, it's
or
probably
John.
Renee.
I don't
Renee
know.
probably said something to John.
I don't know what John goes there. Because I know
Yeah,
your
he
dad
goes
was
there,
just
gets
pulling in.
gas every once in a while. Yep.
But either way.
What'd you
it
do?
was-
Forget your wallet at home?
Yep. Forgot
My favorite one
Leatherman
is
and my
the-
wallet.
Does your when you're rocking around in the skidder, does your wallet come out of your ass cheek of your pants,
No.
and then you forget it in the skidder?
No, I never
Mine does that all
never
the
had it
time.
fall out. Yep. But I have had
Mine
my
falls
knives
out in
and
the
shit.
loader. You know what you would like? It'd be cool if the skidder had the steering that my loader has. It has a little joystick on the joystick for the loader
Mm-hmm.
that you move with your thumb.
That'd be
That'd
awesome.
be cool on the skidder, so you didn't have to. You could take one hand off.
Yep. Of course, I drive around with one hand anyway. Can't really drive around with two hands on the damn thing.
Did you just
it'll rattle
use your pull puck to do that?
That was my pulp
You
thumb.
You just slammed your pull puck right through the frame and just picked it up.
Yep.
Armor piercing pull puck.
That was my name back in high
API,
school.
Freaking silver tip pull puck.
Gonna need a buncher man here shortly.
Oh, to cut more trees?
I'm gonna have to cut the trees in between here and the hill.
Oh yeah, I can start doing that.
Okay. I'm gonna go down
Me
and
and the
take this
loader don't get
freaking
along.
this beautiful load that somebody loaded on here of mixed pallet stock.
It was already half loaded.
It was.
It had a tier and like, I don't know, 2 rows on it, and I filled the rest of the way.
So I think you can blame that on ditch banger.
Yep, ditch banger. Goddamn Southern Soldier draw.
Goofy.
Oh yeah, sweet tea, pecan pie.
I'll take the sweet tea. You can
Don't you pick on my sweet tea, you son of a gun.
I'll take the sweet tea.
extra sugar.
Oh, I cannot do sweet tea. Oh,
I can't do extra sugar.
I can't do regular tea.
Oh no, I can't do regular tea either, but sweet tea I can. It's not too sweet. I like my coffee black, but I like my sweet tea a little bit sugar. No, not
like you said, you didn't want any sugar.
not in my coffee. I like to chew my coffee, drink my tea.
Mm.
I think I'm gonna take this mixed load and go right to the frickin' pulp mill with it, cause I don't feel like sorting.
Sender. Boy, I got a limp track on the buncher.
You what?
One of the tracks doesn't want to turn. It's not very realistic.
Check your final drive.
I know, she's shot.
Either that or you got a rock in the sprocket.
I think I got a bad drive motor.
You can just that pulp load. You're just gonna end up dropping down there because it's full still.
What's that?
The pulp it's still full down there at the mill.
Just gave us 43,000 for it.
Oh, okay. Where'd you go? So
Frickin' thing needs a bath.
Is there any way when you guys like do mods that you can make the windows not so hazy?
Yeah,
I'd appreciate it.
but if it's only you complaining now.
I just feel like I'm looking through a foggy window.
Bring the Windex. Speaking of which, I gotta remember that for tomorrow. Poor little skidder. Yeah, she's got 7,700 hours on it now. I checked it
I just
today.
hit 2015 yesterday.
I wish I would have took a picture. I might have it on a video of when I started running it in Colton.
Maybe. I think it had like 5,000.
I think it did too. So I know there's 4,500 on the.
It definitely had like 5,600.
I know it had
What do you-
4,500 on the wall. That was back when Paul was on in it.
Yeah, because I always just kept it on my phone.
Yep. And I know I changed the oil 83 hours ago, 84 hours ago.
What did you do?
Change the oil. So yeah, it's gonna be due again. So that's, yeah, it makes more sense.
Thing was had a mind of its own, Velcro. She just kept driving.
You'd be alright. It ain't letting go of the tree. Turn it off. Okay.
Yeah, screw the neat hitches. You're just gonna strap them up anyways. That tree just disappeared.
Yeah, that's what they like to do.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with the disappearing trees. They will kill a game save.
Be careful with the disappearing trees.
Yeah, try to keep tabs on them.
The tree just disappeared.
Yeah, but I can go over there with F5 or whatever the heck it is, and should be able to see where it is.
Oh, you want to come look?
Are you still over there?
Velcro is. It's right behind him.
I think I got it. I just think it disappeared for you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Buddy, you're not the only one with the F5.
Be right back. You guys been playing at all? I forgot my mic was muted.
No, not really.
After I get this stream done, I'm going to try to get the dedicated back up. I think Woodsy will be on. Try to get that up. That way, I know Ben's looking to play generally during the week.
Yeah.
Y'all get time, you can head over there and do a little bit of that, and then I can just
I
hop
play
in.
wherever.
That's what I mean. But at least if you have it dedicated, you can always go in and play, you know?
That would be cool. I would totally do that.
Well, I got 2 of them, and they're not being used, so. I got one for Patreons, and I've got another one for Patreons, but the first server that I've got hasn't been used since the day I put it on, so. The second one was supposed to be for streaming, but unfortunately it don't stream well.
Oh,
Me having to go off a server and then put it up to a server, my frame rate goes down pretty bad. But doing this type of deal, it don't run bad for me. And when Raj tells me that it actually runs better for him than a dedicated, that kind of tells me a little bit. Especially when he's across the pond.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm really trying to do right now is get Rumble going. That way I can start doing gun builds and other stuff on there.
sounds cool.
That's something to check out, rookie.
Yeah. That sounds pretty neat.
Rumble?
Yeah. Where is that on?
It's just like YouTube, except for it's not
Cool.
as communist. Or censored or whatever, however you want to put it. I was able to take all my YouTube videos and put them right over there. It just exported them straight off of YouTube, so. So I could start getting a little following over there. That might be the platform.
It's hard to say.
It's YouTube's, I don't know what YouTube's doing, but like, I put up a short video, and that short video in the past 3 days has got over 6,000 views.
Right. Like I have some that have.
And yet my regular content can't frickin' break 500. So apparently they're getting away from long form, short form, or whatever. They're going after the stupid TikTok, whatever the heck it's called.
That's what it is.
And they're forcing creators to go that route, where I'm more of a freaking live stream slash long form content type of guy. I don't even know how to make freaking YouTube shorts except for on my phone. Take a clip of something that I've done, or you know, it ain't formatted properly for TikTok. But and then Facebook was a great idea, except for I don't know how to share the crap, and now I can't even get on the dang thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it won't let me log in.
You're up to 6 followers.
Whoa! Well, I'm sorry to the 6 people that are following me on there, because I don't know how to get back on.
I'm one of them. Thanks for the apology.
You're welcome. Like, the way that the Patreon's starting to go, I might figure out a platform and just stick to it. And the Patreon's gonna be dynamite. If people are...
Do you get a decent amount from there?
Patreon?
Yeah.
Well, like, right now I'm at 10 supporters on Patreon, and it's $40 a month.
That's
I mean,
really cool.
it ain't what you put into it, but like I said, unless you blow up by doing stupid shit, I don't know. I guess it's not all like that. I mean, Wrangler Star, Buck and Billy Ray, Logger Wade. I was talking to Logger Wade on the phone, and he's at a loss. He don't know what to do. He can't really change up his content because it's what he does day in, day out. People loved it for a while, but now he says it's starting to seem like it's stale to people.
Yo, I got so turned around. Do you see where I am right now? I'm laying the wood in the wrong direction. I got all turned around talking.
Start calling you
You're
Heath.
I wasn't paying attention. I was talking.
You've been around Keith too long. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I love making content, doing this, that, and the other thing, but I don't like the commercials. I don't like the ads YouTube forces, all the other stuff. So if I can
Well,
make, go ahead.
To be honest with you, YouTube is not that bad on ads.
It's horrible for me on the cell phone. Horrible.
Now, you want to see bad ads? Go to Twitch.
I don't know. I don't know what Twitch is anymore.
Twitch is way better. You only get one ad and you can watch her as long as you want.
No. They changed it again. I can sit here and watch somebody. If you're not subscribed to them, you know, basically like a member,
Yeah.
you get 7 night ads at a time.
Oh.
Like,
That's
it
annoying.
seems like every 15 minutes.
Yeah, I suppose if you're subscribed to the people, you don't see them, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I got away from
Maybe I got
Twitch.
in the wrong direction.
Yeah, Twitch is gone.
I was thinking about actually going back there because I could take the live streams, do them over there, regain my audience because I had freaking, I don't know, 40 something subscribers over there, which I think is like $5 a month. Something like, I don't know what the heck it is, but I was thinking about going over there, doing the live streams, then just porting them over to YouTube, and YouTube ports them over to frickin' Rumble, so it's kind of like killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
But like the way it's going with the Patreon, like if you could like get 100 Patreons and say it is at $2 a month, and Patreon, well, I can't even say that because like I said, there ain't no money at $2 a month. But I was gonna say, like, if you could
That's what's happening to me. When I turn, the whole fucking machine turns and I'm facing the wrong direction. I get all confused.
Oh,
The body of the machine is turning when I turn.
yep. That's weird. You're having a problem with that body turn. You had that happen with a freaking processor too.
Yeah, well,
Must-
it's
it must
spinning
be
me right in the
delay,
wrong
eh?
direction. So I don't.
I think it's the internet connection tonight.
It sent me in like the wrong direction.
Are
I
you
ended
having
up
problems
going
tonight too,
really messed
Velcro?
up.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
I have a
having the
good
machine
connection.
float around a little bit.
A little bit more than normal.
Oh,
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm seeing anywhere from 100 to 60 ms. So
Ooh, that's horrible. All right. Well, we'll wrap her up. I
I
get
don't know
this.
if you got anything on in the background.
I don't, but I know my wife is working right now, so.
Yeah, that shouldn't have much to do with it though.
Well, if she's on a video conference call or something like that, I don't normally have much going on for.
did she find something that she likes to do now?
Oh yeah, she's been working from home for over a year.
Still doing that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she loves it.
That's cool.
That's why I'm like, maybe I could find something. We could get a little farm going, get our chickens, stuff like that.
I
and
have a
could-
bunch of chickens still.
I know you do. What do you like? Do you like the egg layers, or do you grow meat chickens?
I don't do the meat chickens because I don't have time to cut them up, and I'd have to buy a whole nother freezer. But like, you could get dual-purpose birds. They piss you
That's
off
what I'm
enough, you just
talking
eat 'em.
about. That's what I'm talking about. I want
Most
because
of
they're
them are
only
dual
good for
purpose,
what,
though.
freaking 16, 18 months.
They'll lay for a couple years.
Yeah, because I was looking online,
But
and that's what they said.
get
Egg
Rhode
layers are
Island
about
Reds. They're the best.
good. How are they in winter?
Good.
Winter don't bother them.
No, it doesn't bother mine. Just long as
Okay.
you take care of them, give them a
Well-
light or whatever.
Yeah, no. I just certain breeds do better in certain locations. That's what I've been reading about.
Yeah, those Rhode Island Reds are pretty good. I've had them for a long time. They're
Robust,
nice
eh?
too. They have, I don't know. They're usually pretty nice and good with the kids. You know, they're not assholes.
Yep.
Some of them can be assholes. Those ones are usually pretty nice.
Hmm.
Whoever skids this is gonna hate my guts.
It'd probably be you.
Yeah, I can't believe I went in the wrong direction so bad.
That's all right. We
Well,
got
we're
we got a
opening
couple
up,
skidders,
opening
so
up to the landing, so it don't matter.
yep. Long as you didn't put them towards the other direction, it'll be all right.
They're facing in the complete wrong direction.
That'll be all right.
Somebody will suffer through it.
Oh yeah.
I had one stuck on a blade.
This freaking sticky tree bull crap is getting old. Where is the update, Giants?
Yeah, it took mine right alongside. It took my whole load off earlier. It was annoying.
Yeah, I've got a 3/4 of a load here, but
Be like one of those big tissue streamers. Anyone from Giants in the chat, you know? You fix that?
I'll get the grinder going, grind up this stuff, and we'll be on the fire.
I got a notification because I got 25,000 views now.
How many subscribers you up to?
150.
Well, you start, you figure out how to stream, man. You get to streaming with me, and it should blow you up pretty good.
Yep. We'll figure it out.
Eyes is the biggest thing. Like once Landy Kid and Bill's T-Max got with me for one stream, I'm not really I'm not really anything yet because I took so long off, but
You were.
At one point. in
at one
time,
point 80,000 views a stream wasn't nothing.
That's crazy.
Like
but
it was
a lot of
good.
that's due to Landy and Bill, though.
No, you look at the Landy Bill streams, they were good for 30 or so, and then when I got into the interior with my crew, it was
Yeah,
every stream
but
was
you-
about like that.
You picked up viewers from there, and that's what spread you out.
Yeah. Well, that was
That's where I'm
initially. That
saying
was
it
that was
from.
back in 2014ish, but around 17, 18 was where
Where were
my
you playing then?
I think it was 15 Farm Sim 15.
Yeah, 15
Doing
or
logging
17.
stuff.
Yep, yep. Back when I was doing my motor vlogging. Huh?
Logging wasn't this good back then.
Logging wasn't nothing. Yeah, it was kind of like a, well, we'll put this in. And then after the thing that blew me up, like Bill and Landy blew me up, you know, they got me up to my first, say 2,000, maybe 2,000 subscribers. But then once I started doing the joystick videos, that's when I blew up from 2,000 to 8,000. And then we started getting guys in that could mod and do all this stuff. And we were showing off the interior, and then it went right up to frickin' 12,000. And then from there I quit, and it went up to 20 something thousand. And then back in 2022 or 2020, I lost around 8,000 subscribers when I went from Maker's Gen over to AdSense. There was some major delete at that time, and that killed the channel as far as subscribers. But then taking 2.5, 3 years off, everybody thought you died, you know, that type of deal. And then you come back. And,
fly again?
I don't know how you did it.
It's in your F12.
It is an F12.
I know I have it in F12, but it's okay. It's off. But what is the button you hit to do it?
Q and E.
No.
Copy. What a fucking crack monkey. You come up here and look at this, you can see I was in the complete wrong direction. I mean, I got some going the right way, but I had some fall a couple crossways.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that. I'll get some of this cleaned up off stream.
I mean, they're mostly going the right way, except for some.
And it'll be bedtime anyway.
Well, I got the middle of the chunk of the hill cut out.
Take a look at what we got for a mass. Oh yeah, you got the middle open. Still a lot of trees though, eh?
Yeah, for now. I'm just too tired to concentrate.
Yep. No, hey,
It happens.
we worked all day. Come home and frickin' virtual log.
Oh, yeah.
But still good time. Well, cool. Hopefully, Patreons, channel members enjoy. I want to thank you guys very much for keeping the flow going, man. It really does help. I was showing freaking Velcro with YouTube and the way they monetize things. $15-20 a month is about what I'm getting right now for that. But this is the Patreon support, the channel members. It's making things possible, and it's going to make things very possible in the future as far as production goes. So thank you guys very much once again. God bless y'all, and we'll see you next time.